What's up, guys, and welcome to the Irate Playhouse, and we are back and continuing after that big reveal that
their mother's dead.
Yep.
If you were paying attention, their mother is dead.
Their mom is dead, and they were allowed to take their stuff back.
Yes.
The nice lady, she may have died right on the spot.
The one journal, because she feels like they should finish their mother's work.
Yeah, which is very nice, and that was awesome. It was very
how
touching.
did she die? She says an illness.
That's it. That's
They
all we
But
know.
I read somewhere that it was like a suicide. Now, was it a suicide because of the illness? Or is it just like an illness killed her through it's taking its toll?
I don't think she said anymore. I think
She
she
doesn't.
literally just said an illness.
I
Unless
read
we
suicide
find that
somewhere.
out about in Uncharted 5.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't. This was a great ending,
No, I don't
and
wanna-
it should
I
be,
don't
it should
want-
be done.
I don't want to see it happen either. I don't want to see them milk something. Everything that's good must come to an end.
Yeah.
And Uncharted is no exception.
Everything that has a beginning has an end, Neo.
That's the second time you've used that quote.
Yep, I will always. I love that quote. That's I love The Matrix. I don't
Run
care what
away.
anyone says. Granted, the second one wasn't that good. The second one was quite crap. But the third one was a lot better than what I think people say about it. I'm like, I enjoyed the third one. Everyone's like, they weren't in The Matrix as much. They weren't in The Matrix. They were mostly humans and all that. I'm like, that was good. It wasn't in The Matrix all goddamn day. It was actually cool to see them talk about like how the humans were living and like how they decided to fight the Sentinels when they attacked. I just thought that was cool. Sorry, whenever I talk about The Matrix, I always try and defend the third one because I liked it. But there you go. I thought you were fucked there. I was like, oh.
But E3.
Yeah.
More E3 conversations.
What was it? What
we were
was
talking about you brought the Kinect.
Yes, and then we were talking about Milo and like how that was how they looked when they first.
That stupid shit.
That was interesting. That was an interesting AI.
And I don't remember that.
Yep.
But like, I'm so sick of like all those really fucking fake child actors doing Disney Kinect games
like
on
that.
stage. That
Yeah.
shit's so fucking.
Luckily, they're
annoying.
not doing that anymore, obviously, because they aren't promoting the Kinect anymore.
You see it because it's garbage and they know no one uses it.
But when they were promoting it, it was quite horrifying to hear the kids go, "Wee."
Yeah, no, it was like there's no emotion. It was so fake. You just don't even talk at all, please.
Where they would play like the Sesame Street games. I want to play with Elmo. I want to play with Cookie Monster.
I want you to shut the fuck up.
It'd just be like, Elmo's gonna kill you at night.
Because what I did on Facebook, and what we'll be doing now on YouTube, is that on Facebook I reviewed each conference.
Yes.
So I had to watch them all.
Yep, we all watched
And I
them
had to
all.
watch all of it.
Yeah.
Including those fucking shitty, stupid little child actors.
I didn't like the PC conference. That was stupid.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, you're just giving me the finger to give me the finger?
Yep.
Okay.
But one conference that I have to say I hope gets better this year, if they even have one again, is the PC conference. Because
It's not going to.
they did nothing. They literally. I'm not saying I don't want to learn about the technology. I'm not saying not to promote new graphics cards.
I didn't even know there was one until I read that you were shitting on it.
I thought it was so boring. Like they were talking about mostly indie games. That not saying that indie games aren't cool, but when we're talking about a PC conference, we're talking about the things that everybody praises that has the most power, that makes these consoles look like plebeian little peasant things.
Everybody wants to see Everyone wants to see the games that uses that power.
Yeah, I want to see the games that I wanted to see something like a new Crysis game maybe, or just a new game, more games that are PC exclusive in general, even if they were RTSs. At least show us some games that would look amazing. But all it was really just pixelated little indie games that kept getting promoted, and then they would talk about here's a new graphics card, here's a new this, here's a new processor, here's a new that, here's a new laptop, which is cool, but they didn't really show off any power. They didn't show off any look at this game on the PC at maximum ultra settings, 60 FPS, 4K. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see, but they didn't do that. It was quite dull. I fell asleep a couple times, and they didn't even announce Half-Life 3, even though we all know that's never happening.
They're never going to announce Half-Life 3 ever.
But dear God, they didn't announce anything. It was a complete waste of time. I felt like I wasted that hour. I could have done something else.
The fact that PC even has a conference kind of
That was their
confuses me.
first one. That was their first one. They
The
never
fact
had
that
it
they were
before.
even given a conference confuses me.
Just like Square Enix, the fact that they were given a conference was dull. Theirs, the only thing that was cool about it was the Kingdom Hearts 3 stuff, but they saved it all the way until the end and they kept teasing us. And now the moment you've all been waiting for, Final Fantasy Little Explorers.
Final Fantasy what was the Vita one? Fuck. I don't remember. I wanted
Final
it until
Fantasy
I found out how you
Explorers is
played
for
it.
the 3DS.
No, but there's the Vita one too. The World of Final Fantasy. That's the one.
Yes.
And that's what they showed after saying the moment you all been waiting for. And I was like, I actually kind of wanted it when I first saw it, and then I found out how it plays, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want this anymore.
Yeah,
Fuck
there were
this.
so many cool ideas. Like there was just so much stupid shit in the. I didn't mean to say cool ideas. I just came out. But there was a lot of stupid stuff that got shown. I mean, we saw Hitman again. We already seen that multiple times in the other conferences for a little bit. That's all it needed. We didn't need to see more of the same basic gameplay from that basic-ass game that is very... It's nothing impressive. I don't know why they were promoting that so hard, and look at how many they've been selling. Look at how much money they've made from their Hitman series. Because when you play it, it's boring. So I don't want to see another Hitman trailer or anything. I just want to see that series die. Want to see it go away. Just stop. Just go the way of mom jeans and just don't come back. Just go the fuck away.
Go away like mom jeans.
Yeah, you don't remember mom jeans?
I know what mom jeans are. Don't
Yes,
worry.
go away like those. Just stop this. Just please. Or you could go away like I wanted Tyler Perry to go away from the second Turtles movie. I didn't like his character. I thought he was annoying.
Well, he's in-
Personally.
His character was in the first one. They just recast him
they
as Tyler
recasted
Perry.
him. He was just way more annoying, and like in my review, I clearly make it stated like, get the fuck out. Nothing against Tyler Perry. He's a great guy, great actor.
I'm getting tired of his fucking movies though.
Yeah, like I was like, I don't care. I don't
every
care.
other year is a fucking Medea movie coming out. Like, just stop.
Yeah.
It's like Kevin Hart. It's like every year there's a Kevin Hart movie. Every other year there's a Medea movie. It's getting tiring.
Yeah.
Stop making these movies that are the same movie over and over and over again.
Yeah. But another thing I hope we see at E3 is Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I want to see that. I want to see some gameplay. I want to see some more details after we saw that teaser trailer. I highly doubt it's going to be there. It's probably going to be in Tokyo Game Show more likely. But it would be cool to see that at E3 because I am looking forward to Xenoverse 2.
And pray to God that it's not just the same game as Xenoverse 1.
Yeah, hopefully
with a couple
it's
added
not,
things.
Hopefully it's not Farming Simulator again. But it's not like I didn't have fun with the first one. It's not like if it is the same, I'm not going to have fun with this second one. I probably will, and I probably will play it for many hours. But I will definitely take points off from the review, just like it's the same goddamn bullshit with the farming.
You're probably going to take points off of the review just because it's going to probably have Super in it.
What?
Because you don't like the story to Super.
Oh, I have nothing against it. I just think it's a fun little show. Like I said, I haven't seen the English dub
Which
version
doesn't
of it.
exist yet.
When that does happen, I'll let you know what I think of that whole series. But at the moment, I just like it for the flashy fights. Its art style is cool. And
Super Saiyan Blue plus
yes,
Kaioken.
Yeah, Super Saiyan Blue plus Kaioken. But the story to that, I just think it's a little... We're running out of ideas. It's time to end it. Goku and Vegeta at this point are pretty much even, except for when he goes Kaioken times 10. But...
On top of Super Saiyan Blue.
Yeah, we don't need this anymore. We could end this series now. We could give it a final farewell. If you want to... Chapter 17, everyone.
5 chapters left, baby. 5 chapters left.
But, if you want to give this series a farewell, just please do it.
Just do it better than GT.
Granted, I will say, the final episode of GT... where he did the ultimate spirit bomb and he kills Omega Shenron, and they do this amazing flashback from all the way back to 1988 or 89 when Dragon Ball first came out. They do a flashback to then, and they go through Goku's entire life from Dragon Ball all the way to then. It was very heartwarming, and I liked that ending. It was good. I loved that. That was really the only thing I loved about that series. But if they could just do that and just make it end, I'd be fine. They're both gods. They're protecting the universe. That's it. The way the ending of this series, I think, should go is that Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta just stand there at the end. They win the tournament. They win against any foe. And they just go, don't touch Earth because it is protected by the two gods.
Stay out of our dimension, basically.
Yes. Don't fuck with us. Leave us alone. And we win. And then maybe, like, as it's, like, panning off from space and you just see them standing there, maybe you see, like, Super Saiyan Blue Gohan pop up in the background. And then you see Super Saiyan Blue Trunks, and you just start seeing more and more pop out that are Saiyans in their family. And you just sit there and you hear the awesome announcer from Dragon Ball Z just come up and be like, and from that day on, the Earth has been protected by the world's mightiest heroes, Goku's family and Vegeta's family. We have finally finished this epic adventure. Or something to that. And then it would be done. I would be like, congratulations, it's finished. We finally did it. If you want to keep making games, there you go. Keep doing games. I could give a shit. I'll keep playing the games.
No more TV.
Yes, it's done. We have made Goku fight everything. We have made Vegeta fight everything. We have thought of every enemy. We thought of a blob of pink gum at some point.
We made Vegeta equal to Goku.
Yes, except for when he does KO Ken. Other than that, it's fine. The series is done. We need an ending. Don't be like One Piece and keep going. And don't be like Bleach and keep going. Because it's silly.
Bleach is over, right?
Nope.
No, Naruto's.
The show, yes.
Naruto's over. That's right. Naruto's finished.
Yes.
Naruto is finally finished, but Bleach is still going, even though he did make it to the very end, right? He beat the guy that was the supposed big bad of the anime for the longest time, and then they just continued. And I was like, why?
Need a box, remember?
Oh,
You need to get
yeah.
Elena up somewhere.
Yeah, you have to go that way. No, I don't remember this part. I do know you need a box, though. But, yeah, Dragon Ball Z needs to end so that... It's not even that I hate the show. I don't. I love the show. But I just...
It just goes back to what I said before. All good things must end.
Yes, like, just stop. Stop it. You're embarrassing them now. You're making them hurt. Like, don't get me wrong, the fact that Future Trunks shows up and he has his wife with him, which is the girl that was working for Emperor Pilaf in Mai. Yeah, I always forget her fucking name. And they show up and she has a shotgun and she's badass. That's cool. That's fine. I like some of the things they're introducing in this show. I don't like the story. Like, I heard that Bardock is supposed to come back. I heard that King Vegeta is supposed to come back. I heard that Broly is supposed to turn Super Saiyan Blue. So he's supposed to be an official canon now. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I've been reading in articles. And I'm just like, my goodness. I'm just like, holy shit. How are we doing all this? I just want it to be done. I want Gohan to get his proper send-off, which is something that I'm really hoping happens in Super. Which I've been hearing is happening. He's training again. He's going to become a Super Saiyan God, most likely. And it's going to be awesome. Be like, there you go. Gohan ain't a bitch. Vegeta is not weaker than Goku anymore. And Goku is a god. The world is protected. And we're done. There you go. End of story. I can stop now. But on top of that being at E3 that I want to be there, what's another game?
Since we have to keep going back to E3 because that's where all these conversations are stemming from.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of more stuff that I want to see at E3. Maybe the PS4 version of Tomb Raider, just the sequel.
Oh, Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Rise of the Tomb Raider. Probably going to talk about that because that was only a timed exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
Titanfall 2. That's what
Titanfall 2 is a big one.
Titanfall 2 should be
Not
fun.
because I particularly think it's going to be nicely done. Not because I particularly think it's going to be good.
I think it's going to be good now that it's going to be on the PS4. And the problem was that since it was only on the Xbox One, and we personally did not have anyone on the Xbox One to play with,
or PC to cross-platform with.
Yeah, that's why it wasn't fun. When you don't have anyone to play with in a multiplayer game, you're not going to enjoy it. There's not going to be any enjoyment coming out of that game because you don't. The point of a shooter in that case is to have friends, you work together, and you win the match. That's why Overwatch is so fucking successful.
Where
Oh, there you
I'm
go.
just dicking around.
But the fact that Titanfall we had no one to play with, and the community just kind of died off.
Mm-hmm.
That's why. I think that the PS4 one, the sequel, is going to be so much better because we're going to have a community. We're going to have people to play with. We're going to have people to squad up with. I know I am probably going to have people to squad up with. And we're going to be able to work together and have some fun. And I heard there's actually going to be a campaign.
Like an actual proper campaign, not a campaign that's just online matches but with a story connected to it.
Yeah, because no one knew what was going on.
No.
I did not know
I
what was
played through
going
and
on.
I didn't know what's going on.
I was playing Titanfall, and I was just like, there's some kind of war going on between man and machine or something, and a republic, and they want freedom, similar to Star Wars, I guess. I don't know. Maybe the guys that are robot side are separatist, and the people that are not robot side are called the Republic. I don't know. That was all I could get from that game. I really don't know. Oh, this for some. Now that I mentioned a little bit of Star Wars, there's this thing I read online that Steam is allowing a fan-made Battlefront 3 game to be released on Steam.
Really?
Yep, a true Battlefront sequel, fan-made and everything.
That would be nice.
Cause that sounds cool.
Just because Battlefront EA is just so fucking empty.
Yeah, great game that looks wonderful and plays great, but just empty. Very shallow. Very, very nothing in it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a great game to play. I will say that I like playing it. I play Battlefront. I think it's a fun game, but I will say that it doesn't deserve any praise for really anything other than its graphics and gameplay.
And great sound design.
Yeah, sound design too. The gameplay is fun. It's not hard. That game is a definition of like easy mode shooter. Because I go into that game and I take like a good month off from the game, and then I start playing it again, and I'm just sitting there like pew 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 pew
And
pew
you can
pew
just
pew
go
pew.
right into it and you can start playing well because that's how it's designed.
I was just like, damn, I haven't played this game in months, and I just went on like a 25 kill streak in a sitting. How the fuck? Like how does said shit happen? And I think that's a lot of that's like something that turned off people from Battlefront. They said it was too easy. So maybe this fan-made one will do better.
I hope so.
But,
Plus, four maps.
Yeah.
That didn't help. 4 big maps, I should say. That didn't help it out much.
Yeah. So hopefully that will be good. And I still think we might see a little hint of something of Battlefront 2 and E3.
I don't know. Maybe a teaser like the Battlefront, for the first Battlefront teaser we got, where it was just Hoth, and you couldn't really see anything.
Yeah, until you saw the walker foot.
Yeah.
I think that's what we're going to see, something similar to that, because they're going to talk about it. That's their moneymaker. That thing made them a lot of money. I'm not saying Battlefield 1 won't, but let's face it. Battlefront, Star Wars, that's gonna make you money.
Mm-hmm.
And oh my god, the fact that he has a healing factor.
How are you not that? There you go.
Son of a bitch!
There you go.
He died right in the
About
front
fucking
seat.
time they killed you.
He died in the front seat.
No.
Damn it!
Yeah. Okay. So maybe Battlefront 2.
Yeah. So we might see that. We're gonna see some more of that Event Horizon Zero Dawn something.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
There you go. That one. I think we're gonna see that a lot more.
Probably. It probably comes out this year. So.
I don't know if we might see a what do you call it? A Killzone sequel, another one.
I
don't
doubt it.
think we're going to.
You think so?
No, I said I don't think we're going
Okay, I
to,
was gonna say.
because I don't really. It wasn't that interesting, you know. It wasn't something that was too crazy.
Hey guys, how's it going? I'm just gonna take this kid. Thanks. Bye. Oops,
You
I
went
went
the
down the
wrong
wrong
way.
way.
Yeah, I would reckon. Oh, that guy thinks he's tough. Oh,
No, he's fine.
and fuck him.
Is there like
what's another
another
one?
achievement for not killing anybody in this?
Yup.
Is there really? Oh, shit! Look at that.
But
Battlefront, maybe Killzone. you
Infinite
think?
Warfare gameplay. We're
Shut
gonna
up.
see that. We're gonna see him. Maybe they might go to complete other route and just show COD 4 remastered.
No, I
gameplay.
doubt that. No, they're gonna try and hype up and make everybody think that their newest COD is actually good. You
It's
know
so
that.
different.
That's that. Oh, okay. You don't die from that. All right.
I'm trying to think of other
why
games
would
that
I?
might be at E3.
Fuck.
I don't know. I
I
think
need
those
to
are pretty
hide.
much all the big ones. I don't know if there's going to be any more big reveals at all. I mean, there might be a few. There always are a few new IPs that get released. Oh, Bethesda is actually going to have a conference
They
again.
have another conference.
So they
right?
might show off some maybe like that was
Shut up.
We might see some maybe like future more Fallout 4 DLC. maybe.
Maybe an announcement of Elder Scrolls 6.
They're gonna talk more about Elder Scrolls Online. I know that much.
Oh, God, who cares?
Because they're really promoting that shit. They are really promoting their.
And that's exactly what it is, too. It's shit.
Yeah. But maybe we'll see a true Elder Scrolls sequel, because I really do want to see a Elder Scrolls 6. I love the Elder Scrolls series. But more DLC for
Fallout 4.
For Fallout 4 is not bad. Because, you know, we've only had, like, a couple of the expansion packs so far.
You can go left.
But
Stats.
our timers...
No, stats. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get off the cliff that way, but you wouldn't let me.
I was
trying to kill yourself then.
I was gonna say our timer went off anyway, so we could have just called it right there or right here, one or the other.
Well, right here is fine because this is right before a major firefight.
Yep. So yeah, guys. Hopefully, you guys will enjoy watching E3 when it comes out and stuff like that.
And hopefully, you'll enjoy listening to our giant E3 shit-on discussion because I'm sure that we're gonna be doing that a lot.
Yep.
Or at least me. I'm going to be shitting on a lot of shit, probably.
A lot of stuff that we don't agree with, things that we do agree with, so on and so forth. So, yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Bye.